I once heard of a mod pack centered around slowing Minecraft down, one where you appreciate the simple and the cozy. This mod pack is Homestead. I will make 10 episodes in Homestead, followed by a 100-day movie. By the end of this journey, I want to have collected every custom armor set in the game, built my own homestead with a village, have bustling farms, and have attempted the expansive create mod. So join me for my first 10 days in Homestead. I spawn into the world and take a look at my surroundings. I then find some flowers that I've never seen before. I grab them, earning myself my first achievement of many. Guess I'll get wood and get a pick and an axe. Ooh, who are you? After checking out the Mystical Traders catalog, which is full of things I can afford, I whisk off into the distance, where I find some cute creatures called mushlings. I can't help but notice the similarities between us. One attempted kidnapping later, I spot some smoke in the distance, so I decide to grab some stone tools and a furnace before exploring the potentially dangerous structure. So I scramble out of the dark pit, where I run into another potential friend, the Fernling. Unable to do anything but look at him, I go check out the structure. I look around to find nothing but some fish and a blue bed that I yoinked, as I notice two poor polar bears trapped in a fence. I contemplate freeing them, but I quickly get attacked by a skelly bone before I can. I tactically retreat to dig a hidey hole to sleep in. I take a look at the things I spawned in with. A squish manual, the guide to creating candy, a golden leaf, which gives me regeneration, and the holy grail for completionists, the quest book. I'm going to have so much fun completing this. Quickly, let me tell you my 4 goals for these 10 days. Start building a starter house, build a starter farm, find a village, and complete the starter quests, which is a hell of a lot to do in just 10 days. Day 2. I pick up my bed and take a look at the quest book. I've already completed my first one, giving me a compass with some XP. I arise from my dirt hole as the sun rises. I notice a desert temple, but in ice? I locate the front and try to dig an entrance, only to be ambushed by strays. What the fuck? Oh yeah, there's too many of them. There's too many of them. After a slight jump scare, I dig a new entrance, a better one. I accidentally found a spawner. I broke it, and this is around where I start regretting coming into the ice temple. I want to go in here because I know there's nice loot. I'm just gonna block it off. Yeah, fight each other, losers. Yeah. Is there another spawner here? Ah! Fuck, no. Bye. I get shot for the last time, and I leave, making sure to waypoint the temple as a problem for future me. As I'm about to skedaddle, I suddenly remember the starter quest, requiring me to get more wood blocks. I watch a tree fall, and finally decide to leave spawn. I head into the vibrant fall forest, where I find a pack of sheep. I do the most logical thing, which is to slaughter them ruthlessly. I'm so sorry to do this. Ouch, that definitely hurt. Then I run into a boar. I really want to know what you drop. Pork. Oh, okay. I stop to cook my mutton, where I then collect some new roses and beets. I decide to begin my search for a place to settle down. Wow, this place is beautiful. It's just a lot of terraforming, so I want to look for somewhere else. I find some wild onions after defeating a nearby zombie, and I receive my first of many hat bags, which gives me some silly horns. I collected some nearby pumpkins for a future pumpkin patch as I exit the forest. I notice a glass structure in the distance. I make my way to it. It turns out to be a custom village, and the first structure I check out is the flower greenhouse. Aw, this is so cute. I run through to check all the houses for materials and villagers. What a lovely nap you're having. My boy snoring? I note some things worth stealing later, like glowstone and nether wart, which I did not have enough space to take now. I decided to check how far along I am in the quest book. I was able to gain a heavily enchanted axe. I took a look at my next few quests. I needed to craft 32 sticks and 20 torches. I write it down as something to remember to do later. This place is really cute. Maybe I can remodel it a bit. I continue my quest for a place to settle after striking out to find a village off of my 10-day goals. While running, I stumble upon a pillage encampment. I escape before they realize, making my way into the maple forest, where I run into another pillager encampment. I can't catch a break. After nearly escaping danger, I notice a nice hill in the distance. And after a closer inspection, I clear the area and start planning builds. But I'm very quickly distracted by the ruined nether portal right beside my hill. I loot what I can find with my overflowing inventory, where I notice the side of the hill. Okay, hear me out. A house right here, just for right now. After making up my mind that I will become a hobbit, I start excavating. The way I physically jumped. One montage later, I step out into the foggy morning and I finish the stick quest I pinned a while ago by crafting 32 sticks. Then a wandering plush trader rudely invites himself into my home. I check out his trades and send him on his way. I decide to finish the Let There Be Light quest by placing torches down around the base. I then start on terraforming the area while I build my habit home. I gather leaves and flowers to decorate it with, and overall I just started placing blocks one after another. Gosh, an orange. After a lot of work, I am finally a happy hobbit, checking off starter home off my list. With only one thing left to complete, being my starter farm, I begin work quickly. I decided to split the farm into 5 patches for pumpkins, cabbage, potatoes, wheat, and onions. Just to keep it simple, but I ended up creating 6 patches by accident. Along the way, I get the cutest ladybug hat and create signs to label the patches. We're looking pretty good. We just need like a path here. After finishing the starter farm, I grab my remaining rewards from the quest book of some iron tools. I go to sleep afterwards, waking up on day 9. After all the grinding throughout the last few days, I decide to spend the last day relaxing while I work on the inside of the Hobbit house. Real quick, can we have a little chat? I figured out my mic issue, so the next episode should be less narrative like I had originally planned for this series to be. This is my first time making content like this, so I'm looking forward to getting better as the episodes go on, which means I'm open to feedback about videos or Minecraft in general. I don't know, this is just the random shit I think about at 4 a.m. And that is what I did for my first 10 days in Homestead. Thanks for watching, and I hope you stick around.